Established in 1981, WaterAid is an international non-governmental organization with a vision of creating a world where everyone, everywhere, has access to safe water, sanitation, and hygiene wash. Commencing its activity in Ethiopia since 1983, more than 6 million people directly benefited from its clean water, sanitation, and hygiene programs. Though significant progress has been made in increasing the WASH coverage, the 2021 Joint Monitoring Program data indicates that only half of the country's population has access to basic drinking water, only 9% have access to basic sanitation, and 8% to basic hygiene services. Moreover, only 30% of healthcare facilities have basic water source on their premises. 59% have access to basic sanitation, and 52% use safe disposal of infectious wastes, while only 15% of schools have access to basic water, 40% to sanitation, and 5% to hygiene services. WaterAid has been working in Ethiopia to close this enormous gap, which requires a tremendous amount of expertise, resource, and cooperation. Particularly, the successes and accomplishments made in the last 5 years were exceptional in terms of engagement quality and variety, community WASH behavioral change tactics, and lessons learned from difficulties like COVID-19. Let's review the main initiatives WaterAid has undertaken in Ethiopia over the past 5 years. The rural areas of Ethiopia are home to more than 80% of the population. Hence, working in rural areas is essential in bringing about real change in the areas of water, sanitation, and hygiene for the citizens. WaterAid Ethiopia had successful rural WASH programs in the past 5 years. Let's share a few of them. One of WaterAid's best rural engagements is the project that aims to improve the lives of small-scale coffee growers in Jabi Tehnan Warada, West Gojam zone of Amhara Regional State. The initiative, funded by Allegra Foundation and OKF, has improved access to water supply, sanitation, and hygiene services for more than 32,000 people, while also incorporating climate resilience into WASH systems. The Promoting Sustainable Water, Sanitation and Hygiene Services at Scale, or SASWASH project in Gololcha Warada of Oromia Regional State has an objective of improving the living conditions of targeted communities, thereby advance the fulfillment of sustainable development goals by ensuring sustainable access to water, sanitation and hygiene. The SAS project had considerably improved the WASH conditions of the community, schools and healthcare facilities. More than 17,000 people directly benefited from the project's creation of a new borehole, capping of a spring, and the construction of water points and latrine blocks in Jara town, Buruya and Sofoge Kabeles of Gololcha Warada. With grants from Millennium Water Alliance, WaterAid Ethiopia has been implementing the project entitled Sustainable Water, Sanitation and Hygiene Program, or SWP, from 2019 to 2024 in North Meja, Darra and Farta Waradas of Amhara region. The main objective of the project is to contribute to Ethiopia's nationwide achievement of safe, affordable and sustainable water service delivery by 2030. Improving the urban WASH service delivery is crucial as urbanization is increasing rapidly. Hence, WaterAid also focuses on urban WASH programs. In this regard, one of the amazing initiatives from the previous 5-year strategic plan that was a success was the 20-town WASH project. Yorkshire Water, a UK water company, provided funding and technical assistance for the project. WaterAid implemented the project in collaboration with Ethiopian Water Technology Institute and relevant regional bureaus. The objective of the project is to contribute to increased access to reliable, sustainable, and affordable water and sanitation services in targeted towns in Amhara, Oromia, southern nations and nationalities, and Tigray regions. The review done to achievements of the 20-town project indicated that it has changed the lives of many in accessing water, sanitation, and hygiene, and improved the management capacity of the utilities. Generally, the project has shown the importance of considering non-technical skills as part of capacity building and use a variety of capacity building methods. WaterAid has transformed the project into a cluster approach model since the 20-town projects. Ethiopia is one of the nations most susceptible to the harmful consequences of climate change. Wash services are negatively impacted by climate change, thus strengthening their resilience is a crucial strategy for coping up with its effects. In the past 5 years, WaterAid Ethiopia and its partners have started a variety of climate resilience projects to lessen the effects of climate change, with specific focus on ensuring resilience of wash facilities to climate change, watershed management, and introducing environmentally friendly technologies such as solar power systems.
ይሄን የምትመለከቱት ፕሮጀክቱ ለየት የሚያደርገው ከሌሎች ፕሮጀክቶች በተለይ ለማህበረሰቡ ያለምንም ወጪ አገልግሎት ሊሰጡ የሚችሉ ቴክኖሎጂዎችን ነው እሱ በሚሰራበት ሁሉም አካባቢዎች ላይ ተግባራዊ ያደረገ። እንደምታዩት የሶላር ይባላል። የአየር ንብረት ለውጥ ተስማሚ በሆነ መንገድ ነው ያለምንም ጭስ አልባ ነው። ማህበረሰቡንም በኢኮኖሚ በገንዘብ ምንም የሚነካው ነገር የለም። በፀሐይ ብርሃን ብቻ የሚሰራና የሚገፋ ለህብረተሰቡ አገልግሎት የሚሰጥ አብሮ ከዚህ ከንጹህ መጠጥ ውሃ ፕሮጀክቱ ጋር አንድ ላይ ለማስኬድ የተሰራ ያለ ስራ ነው።
WaterAid Ethiopia collaborates with the government and other actors in implementing national-level wash programs such as Tsidu Ethiopia campaign and hand hygiene for all programs. Tsidu Ethiopia campaign aims at enhancing sanitation services and ending open defecation and urination in all waradas of the country and ensuring complete sanitation coverage. Starting from the beginning, WaterAid Ethiopia has collaborated with Ministries of Water and Energy and of Health. WaterAid financially and technically supports and lead major activities such as the development of Tsidu Ethiopia branding documents, Tsidu advocacy strategy development, household-level sanitation catalog, and album development. WaterAid Ethiopia also collaborates with the Ministry of Health in developing and disseminating the hand hygiene for all national roadmap. WaterAid has a 10-year global strategy from 2022 to 2032, through which it has reiterated commitments of ending the water, sanitation, and hygiene crisis together for everyone, everywhere. To contribute towards the realization of this global ambition, WaterAid Ethiopia has developed a 5-year strategy based on its country's context and in alignment with the global strategy. The strategy sets out our priorities and anticipate change for the period from April 2023 to March 2028. WaterAid Ethiopia's 5-year strategy is based on the gains that were made over the last 3 decades in the country's wash sector. We have built excellence and model in enhancing people's access to safe water, improved sanitation and hygiene, and developed capacities and experiences. The analysis we made to the country and global context, the niche we developed, and the need on the ground has led us to focus on the following areas. Our vision is to see Ethiopia where everyone, everywhere has access to safe water, sanitation, and hygiene. Our mission is to transform lives through sustainable and safe water, sanitation, and hygiene. In this strategy period, we'll focus on 2 areas or aims. These include achieve universal, sustainable, and safe wash services in focused geographic areas to influence wider change. We aspire to ensure everyone in selected warada or district has access to sustainable wash, develop and model, and use the model to showcase and influence others for replication. Strengthen the resilience of wash to climate change. Climate change and wash access are closely interlinked, and climate change negatively affects sustainability of wash facilities. Therefore, unless works are done on climate resilience, our efforts for universal WASH access will not be fulfilled. Therefore, we will integrate all our WASH programs with climate resilience work. For effective implementation of the strategy, we will employ WASH system strengthening as our overarching approach together with the following interlinked approaches: service delivery and capacity strengthening, influencing, partnerships and alliances, gender equality and social inclusion, evidence, learning, and innovation. Across the 5-year strategic plan, we anticipate to directly reach over 5 million people through safe and sustainable water, sanitation, and hygiene. We will mobilize all resources from all possible sources and expect increased WASH financing from the government, civil society organization, the private sector, and development partners. Enabling factors for effective implementation of the strategy: existence of favorable laws, policies, and strategies in the country that favors the role of civil society organizations, attention given to transform WASH in the government's 10 years development plan, good partnership we have developed with the government, civil society organization, and communities, capacities and experiences we have developed internally, interests among civil society organizations to work in partnership. WaterAid Ethiopia's call for effective implementation of the strategy: prioritization of WASH as a foundation of holistic development, increased collaboration with government, CSOs, and development partners to advance WASH, advanced coordination in WASH sector, increased domestic and foreign financing for WASH, more focus on improving sustainability of WASH facilities.
WaterAid is a global organization that aspires to ensure people's access to sustainable and safe water, sanitation, and hygiene to everyone, everywhere. Based on this vision, WaterAid has been working in Ethiopia for the last 32 years and made millions to directly benefit from its programs. Let's join hands. Let's address the needs and aspirations of our community. Let's come together.